Today, we are going to work on part 4 of our penguin picture. I'm going to take all of my pieces and I'm going to start with the 2 long white strips of paper. On the 2 long strips of white paper, I'm going to draw a zigzag going the long way across the paper. Draw the zigzag nice and big. Make sure you stop at the points so it is pointy. Do the same on the other piece of paper. You want to make it nice and pointy. Now I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to cut along the zigzag. Remember, we want to feed our scissor fish the line, so cut right along the line. Zigzags can be tricky when you are cutting them out, so you make sure you stop and then turn your scissors the other way. Stop and turn your scissors. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue down these white zigzags. These are going to be the border around the outside of my picture. Put some glue along the pieces of paper. Once you have put glue on the paper, you're going to take it and press it into your picture. 1 piece goes on each side of your picture. Now that I have done all 3, I'm going to do the last one. That'll make 4. Make sure you get all 4 of them on there. Make sure they're touching right against the edge of the paper. I am now going to move on to making the last couple parts of my penguin. He needs feet, a nose, and some eyeballs. So I'm going to start with the larger piece of orange paper. I'm going to make sure it's turned tall, and going across the short side of it, I'm going to make that zigzag line again. This will make 2 feet for my penguin. And now I'm going to make 1 giant triangle on the smaller piece of paper. That looks good. And I'm going to set those to the side. Now I'm going to use the white piece of paper and trace 2 circles. I'm going to trace 2 circles using the glue cap to trace the circle. Hold it with 1 finger and trace around it with your pencil. Now I'm going to get my scissors. I'm going to cut out all of these pieces. Remember to use your scissors carefully. I'm going to cut the circles first, cutting around the curve. Turn the paper so you don't get your fingers stuck in front of your scissors. That looks good. Cut out both circles. Throw your trash away. Now I'm going to get the feet, and I'm going to cut along that zigzag line, turning my scissors so it follows the line. And almost done. That looks good. I'm going to set those pieces to the side. I'm going to get my triangle for my nose, and I'm going to cut that out as well. I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to nibble, nibble, nibble. Feed those scissor fish that line. Do it carefully and neatly. Throw away your trash. Okay, now I got all my pieces. You should have 5. 2 eyes, 2 feet, and a beak. And I'm going to set my scissors to the side because I'm all done with those. I'm going to get my glue stick. I'm going to put glue on the feet. Make sure you put the glue on the side that has the pencil line. The side with the pencil line is the side you put the glue on. Slide it underneath of the bottom of his belly and stick your glue, or glue your feet onto your penguin. Now I'm going to put some glue on the beak. When I put the glue on the beak, make sure you do it on the side with the pencil line. The beak is going to be pointing down like a slice of pizza, and I want to make sure part of it's on the white and part of it's on the black, so it kind of is on top of both. It's overlapping both the belly and the body. Little glue, stick the eyeball on, little glue, stick on the other eyeball. Now, the last step is going to be to use a Sharpie marker. This is a permanent marker, so be very careful with it. I'm going to draw a semicircle around the eye. I'm going to draw half of a circle on the bottom of the eye. That looks good. And I'm going to put a little circle in the middle. Then I'm going to color around that little circle, so it creates kind of like the white light reflection for the center of the eye. That looks good. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Semicircle, little circle, and then color it in. Once you are done with that, you are all done with the 4th part of our penguin, and we'll finish it up Next week, put your picture on the drying rack so it can dry.